Now, very closely connected to the mindset is an important aspect called belief. What did I say? Belief about our own ability. Do I believe, first of all, I can score mark? Do I believe, first of all, I can be honest and not cheat in the exam? Do I believe honestly in hard work? So, as you believe, so you will act. Supposing we are told, don't trust people who appear to be like this. You know, there used to be a saying in villages those days, Kallana nambinalum, Kullana nambada. Or certain beliefs, if these things happen, this will be the result. I am dark, so people will not like me. I am short, so I cannot play basketball. I am not handsome, so I cannot act in a picture. So your beliefs are very, very important. Now, I am going to discuss with you two types of beliefs which powers us. We call it as empowering belief, driving belief. What did I say? Driving belief. A driving force that I can make a difference. I want to make a difference. Let me give an example of a driving belief. Now look at these pictures. Here is a person who is closing a cycle tube. He doesn't have the hand, he is doing it with his legs. The belief system that even though I am physically challenged, I can work. Or you can believe that I need outside help in order to live. Or even though I am physically challenged, no power on earth can stop me. She is a pilot. You may ask me what's so great about? She was born without her hands. And this is how she became. This is how she grew. This is how she drove a car with her hand, with her legs. This is how she wrote. This is how she tweezed her eyebrows. This is how she practiced karate. This is how she combed her hair. And this is how she swam. And this is how she became happy. Now this is what I call as a driving belief. As teachers, are you driven by a driving belief, or oh, this class is terrible. Oh, this student is terrible. I cannot do anything about it. Or are you one of those teachers? I'll give an example shortly. You send the dullest, quote unquote, dullest to the student, I will make him great. I'm going to give you a wonderful story which motivated me. I'm going to talk about a person called Eric Wehenmeyer. He was born in 1968. I would have shown this to some of you earlier. You may ask me, what's so great about it? I was also born in that year. He graduated in 1987 from Western High School, Connecticut, as a school wrestling champion. You may ask me, what's so great about him? 1991, he graduated from the Boston College. He trekked to the Pamir mountain of Tajikistan. You may ask me, Seriya, what's so great about him? 1993, he received the degree in middle school. And he crossed the Batsura glaciers in Karakoram mountains of Pakistan. You may ask me, what's so great about him? 1995, he reached the summit of McKinley, North America's highest peak. You may ask me what is so great about him. 1996 he carried the Olympic torch from Phoenix and he entered the Hall of Fame. You may ask me what's so great about him. He rode a tandem bike with his father in 1998 from Ho Chi Minh City. You may ask me what's so great about it. In 1999 he attempted to climb Argentina's tallest mountain. He failed, but he succeeded next year. In 2001 he climbed Mount Everest, the highest peak. And in 2002, Australia's highest peak, Mount Kesko, he stood on the top of it and he conquered all the 7 peaks of all the 7 continents in a row. You may ask me what's so great about him. Nothing. Nothing except that he is blind from birth. Blind from birth. If one day light is not there, if one day it is dark, in one day we have a problem in the eye, we say, oh, the whole world is lost. Now this is the example of a driving belief. As you get up in the morning, as you go to the classroom, what is your belief? As a child enters the class, what is the belief with which the student enters the classroom? As a head of the institute, what is your belief system? That is driving belief.